Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm still at Aullwood Garden, MetroPark. It's just an absolutely beautiful and gorgeous day. We just walked through this side of the park. Yeah, it should show on the map the Aullwood house, and that gives us a good indication of where we're at. But generally, the trail goes further south down to a road called Meeker Road. Got a few other things, but that's a second or third time we passed them today. You don't have to close it yet. We're coming through. Third time we've seen you guys. Yeah, this trail I don't think is that heavily traveled.
This one back there?
No, this whole part of the park I don't think is that heavily traveled.
The other side of the park probably a little bit more properly.
Yeah, the other side of what's called the East Park, it's north of here. Yeah, that's generally used a lot more than what this is. Yeah, so this is clearly a tactic to keep the to try and keep the deer at bay. But I have not seen any signs of any tracks, because this ground where we're at's a little bit moist, and there's no indication of any. Looks like there's a trail that leads up that way. Because we've already been through some of the other sites, so we'll.
It'd be hard to get to.
No.
There's this little trail that goes down along there.
Yeah, because you could see right when we were. That's where we entered the park, right over there, and then. You know, that's where we exit out at to get to the other. What?
I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Oh yeah. Water the eternal mover. If I was already clean shaven today, I'd want to add some new pictures, but nah, not today.
Dude, a beard is what makes you a man.
Geology Trail and Center. Which way? Right, left, straight?
Well,
I figure let's go this way. We'll probably come back on this on the other
yeah.
when we come out. You know, I wonder, we do have black squirrels here in this part of the country. Not quite as many. A close relative of the gray squirrel, and they were kind of brought down from.
I'm gonna go down on that real quick.
What's that?
This.
Yeah, the boardwalk.
Oh, yeah, I'm taking a picture of that.
Oh yeah, most definitely. It's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Prairie, fox meadow, bluegill pond.
Well built.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll zigzag around these trails. We'll gradually cover them all. There's not a whole lot here. There's bird feeders.
I wish I still had my photographer's camera.
What?
I wish I still had that photographer's camera I had.
Yeah.
Photographer's phone.
Although my cell phone doesn't do a bad job, but yeah, nothing beats an actual.
Yeah. Well, I had a
Photographer's
phone that
camera?
was for still and video photography.
Yeah. Well, this Note 5 that I'm recording with does a really good job. It does a really good job of stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely swampy pond right here, but that's okay though.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah. if we had more natural areas like this, we wouldn't have all these problems with all this damn farm runoff, because then there would be something to actually absorb it. I don't see any deer fences in this part of the park. Yeah, we're coming into a little prairie area. Wet Woods Prairie, Fox Meadow. We'll turn right here. Because we'll be coming back around in a little bit to this anyways.
Oh, there's bluegill in there, in that pond.
Yeah. Nice breeze we got. Yeah, nice open prairie.
Oh, I love trails like that.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to avoid getting you. I try to avoid taking pictures of people. I'm not a good portrait photographer.
I do okay, I guess, but I think I do okay. I think I do decent filming videos.
You do.
Prairie, wet woods, bluegill pond, and center. So
I would find a way to stabilize the camera though when you're walking.
yeah, that's just one of the things. I mean, I try and hold it steady though as best as I can, but let's see which way to go.
I'd go straight personally.
Yeah, straight. Yeah, cause we're gonna loop around this.
I mean, this looks like some Hansel and Gretel shit right up here.
Hansel and what?
Hansel and Gretel stuff.
Yeah.
Think we should leave some breadcrumbs?
Yeah, it don't matter. The animals will eat.
If we want it into a house made out of candy, I'm going up there and taking me a wall.
Yeah, this is a nice pine area, nice pine forest. You know, we do have a couple pine forests in a couple of our parks at Twin Creek in the old Boy Scout section of the camp. We have some, and then we have some at Glen Helen. My only problem is Glen Helen does not maintain their property as well as the MetroPark system does, but yeah,
Well,
it's the same kind of trees.
Some places in southeast Ohio.
And probably down in Georgia too, you know.
Oh yeah.
Although the ones in Georgia are the ones that they make the paper out of, the, I think, Aullwood pine, or whatever they call it. Because that is where that one tree on the Augusta National Golf Course was called the Eisenhower tree, the Aullwood pine. Yeah. That was named after the president. They tried to save it, but it was damaged during a real bad ice storm. I guess it's real common down there, the Aullwood pine. Beautiful with the birds. Hey, there's some mushrooms.
I won't eat them.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You don't want to touch wild mushrooms unless you know for a fact they're not poisonous.
I wonder if this is a pawpaw tree starting to bloom, or hell, I don't think so. Do you think that's a pawpaw starting to bloom early?
That right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pawpaw.
Looks like it. I could be wrong.
Hey, actually, there's another one that looks like it's a pawpaw. Obviously, they're not going to have fruit on them for a few months yet, but I'm not sure what this is right here, but this is. I wonder if we will see any signs of any more catnip that could be mature. It's a little early in the spring for it yet, but
it is.
I could ask my one friend about it. He knows more about it than I do.
Well, I have a friend of mine who he lives for wild plants.
Yeah.
And he'd be someone to ask. I just know what's edible and what's medicinal.
I know we have it in within all of our parks.
I look at this and I'm like, oh man, this is like a grocery store.
Grocery store, yeah. What's all this right here? Cabbage
this, or? No, this actually, well, it might be. I know it's edible.
There's some kind of plants that are growing.
But I have eaten it before, like a salad.
Yeah. Looks like some kind of lettuce.
If I had to venture a guess, I would say wild cabbage, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I've never been big on the names. I just know I can identify immediately, you know, commonly edible things in the area.
I don't know how many images you could find of wild catnip, but I'm sure you could find something where you could possibly see if there's something that's more conclusive. I've heard there's like a little peach. I've heard it's like a romaine heart-shaped kind of flower that has a little bit of fuzz on it.
Ooh.
Hey, you think this, you think that could be?
What, that?
Yeah, no, this.
That? No. No. You touch that, you're gonna get itchy.
Yeah. I know we got it around, I just don't know what.
I believe that's poison sumac.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, you can tell we're through a swampy area, this boardwalk.
Oh, I love stuff like this.
Well, you know, we are going to be walking through a section later on in the other end of the park that's got some really unique trees that which I'm not going to spoil, but they're rare to this part of Ohio, to this part of the country. You don't see many of them around. I'm just going to, it'll be a surprise in a little bit, but all I'll say is it covers a boardwalk. Oh yeah, here's an observation. Center and Farm. Wonder where we're. Well, Center and Farm. Hold on, I'm trying to. I think
the pond's over that way.
Center and Farm. So I think this way leads further. Yeah, this way leads further. Look on our.
Trust me, that's back the way we came. The Bluegill Pond's right over there, the one that we crossed. Because that's the observation that we saw when we first entered the prairie.
All right, that's it for this one, YouTube. We're gonna see what we're at now.